spiritual tea. It might be Sunday. For me, it is Monday, 12:30 a.m. in the morning in the UK. I'm going to wait if anybody else joins us. If not, we're going to just start. 2 is good enough for me. Because where 2 or 3 are gathered, that's where God is gathered. Miracles can happen. And we're going to kick it off. The only card that came out today was the situation, your situation will improve. It will improve. Let's start the reading. I came for 1. There is 1 in the house. Let's start, gang. I'm not going to wait for anyone today. I'm just going to go right ahead. I've got some other signs that I want to come out for. So whoever's in the house is in the house. If you miss it, you miss it, gang. I'm going to put away the sage and commence with your reading. This is for all signs. It's Sunday spiritual tea, but for the UK, it will be Monday. So it's spiritual tea. But for most of the countries, it is still Sunday. So it is your Sunday spiritual tea. And the message is simple. Things might feel and look bad right now. Going through dark times, hard times. But Spirit says your situation will improve. It will get better. So it's going to get better. We're going to start the reading with my Dutch pack. See what they want to say to you in the house. What does all signs the collective need to know regarding their spirituality in the month of April? Wow, Mimi, it's yours. Declare it into the universe. It's yours. Fight for what you lot believe in. This is you lot fighting for what you believe in. Going through a spiritual battle right now. Having to defend yourself all the time. This could be you fighting with your goddamn self. But it feels like a spirit of someone having to always defend themselves. Having to always defend themselves and fight for every single thing they have in life. You're a fighter. Your life experiences has built your resilience. I see somebody going through spiritual warfare right now. An ascension process being stripped away. People coming up against you, talking shit about you. You having to stand up and defend yourself. Could be within your household against a partner who's verbally attacking you or physically. Yep, someone is taking back control because people are trying to control them, tell them what to do, or what they can and can't do, or what they should and shouldn't do. So I see you lot fighting to be heard, fighting to be seen, fighting for people to put some respect on your name. So I see a lot of people fighting for just respect out here. People to put respect on their name. Stop trying to mold them into what they want them to do. And I hear that some of you are coming to the end of a very hard journey, hard cycle. It's the last piece of the puzzle. It's going to fit right into place, gang. You are completing a cycle. Completion. You lot have matured. You are learning lessons. This is spiritually. Maturing in the spirit. You came in this thing as a baby. Stripped away. Fragmented into 1,000 pieces by trauma, by pain. This is spirit putting you back together. This is your healing process. This is how hard it was to get all those pieces to go back in the right place. This is you finding peace of mind, getting your life back. Now that you are older, because this is happening when you was young. Something happened in some of your childhood that came in and fractured you. And it took years, gang, years, they said, until you lot grew older, to be put back together, to start the healing, to be healed, to finally feel at peace. For some of you, it created a mental disorder. This says schizophrenia. It split you in two. It fragmented your mind. That trauma, that memory, stuck in your past and your present. Not being able to put those two together and let go. You were split, you was torn. So I see someone healing from all of this, being torn inside, being fragmented in their soul, gang. I just see healing, and I speak healing to your soul, your mind, and your body, gang. The possibilities for you are endless. I told you, your life experiences has been building you for this. Building you for this. They want you to trust the process. It's hard because you've been hurt so many times, but they want you to trust it. Step out, be vulnerable, take some risks. Because I see ascension people, and I see some people being free, finally being free of some traumas, some memories, letting it go, taking a step out on your future, letting go of the past. So I see some people getting ready right now in their older years to let go of the trauma in their younger years. Is that you, Tonya? Praying for healing in your life, gang. Pray for healing. They just want you to be yourself, gang. That is it. Spirit is not asking much of you. They just want you to really be yourself, to open up and be your authentic self now. Too long, this person, these people have been hiding themselves, hiding their emotions and hiding their pain. Here you are, finding peace in your storms, doing what's right for you. Not for everyone else, but just for you. Let's see what else they want you to know before we switch the deck. They want you to lighten up. They want you to heal that inner child. And that means taking everything in your stride and tapping in to that inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. There's always battles before you go to another level, Emmanuel. It's ending of cycles. You're changing. You're accepting the change. You're taking risks. You're being open to ending some cycles in your life. Well, go on. See what else they want you to know. Spiritual tea where anything goes. They want you to share your stories. Open up. Be vulnerable. Share your love. Share your light. Take off your mask, people. And let people in and show them the real you. Because a lot of you have been hiding behind a different identity other than yourselves. Hiding behind a mask. Not really letting people see who you really are and how you really feel. And this speaks about you uncovering yourself. Being authentic. At least to yourself, gang. You have a story to tell, they said. But until you be honest with yourself and honest with people around you, you're going to keep keeping it to yourself. And they want you to share this. They want you to share it. They want you to uncover some truths and share it, gang. Stop hiding it. Because you lot are going into leadership. And it's going to call for some transparency. Transparency. see what else they want to say to you, gang. What else do they want to say? Transformations. Broken down and put back together again. You see transformers, they can break down and put together back in a different way. You're like Humpty Dumpty, fragmented into so many pieces and now being put back together. Big transformations. Spiritual operations is happening, gang. Spirit is working in your life. Look at that. Bringing back the fruits in your garden, because it was dry, it was bare, nothing was growing there. But look at the growth. Look at things coming to fruition, your goals and your dreams again. That's only because you're able to start thinking positively again. You're looking beyond your circumstances and beyond your pain. You're trying to keep positive even though it hurts. And for that, nothing but positiveness will come towards you. Your trees are going to bear good fruits, gang. Good fruits. Yeah, transmuting it, gang. You can't avoid it, but you can transmute it. That's you fighting spiritually. All those negative energies being darted towards you, and you're fighting it in a spirit. Somebody's stressed out. You might have high blood pressure right now. A lot of tension around the neck and shoulders and that. You need to relax. You need to meditate, gang. Go do some yoga, but you need to lighten up, because this is going to turn into a medical condition very, very soon. This person is doing too much and it is getting on top of you. You are near a nervous breakdown. This is about asking for help, delegating it, hiring someone, asking the kids, asking a friend, but not doing it all by yourself, because right now someone's struggling, trying to do everything and be all things to everyone, and it's driving you mad. It's driving you mad. God is in control, people, and he's working on your behalf, and you are connected. Oh my God, you are connected to God. You are connected to the source, and they are sending you healing energy. They are sending you energy source. And look, you are going to be all right. I told you your situation will improve. You are connected to the source, and the source is working for you. As long as you believe and have your faith too, your situation will improve. You will find your peace. You will find your happiness again. You will. And this is coming from within. It's going to take a lot of strength. It's going to take a lot of strength, because you're going through a rebirth, a transformation like no other in your life. You thought that trauma was bad. No. This is worse. This is dredging it all up for the final time. For the final time. It's going to take a lot of strength for you to put these memories to bed. Truly put these memories to bed and let them go. 1 second. Trey. Stop. Stop now. My son's on the PS4, people. What do they need to know? Some of you feel like a burden. You've been feeling like a burden to other people, or maybe people have been a burden to you. But it speaks about people just taking themselves away, spending time alone, not trying to be a burden to people, and not allowing people to be a burden to them. You lot have something to teach the world. There is knowledge that you lot have accrued during your life experiences that Spirit says you can teach the world. You lot are teachers. You lot are leaders. You've been students for so long. You have accrued a wealth of knowledge, and And if only you would trust your intuition and step out in that role, that leadership role, people will want to hear what you have to say. Let's get a few more cards from this deck and move on. Take your time. The tortoise won the race, Gango. Take your time. Slowly does it. You're watching everyone else and you're wondering, when is it my turn? Spirit says, take your time. It's all in divine timing. The race is not for the swift. It is for those of you that can endure it. And I told you, you've been built for it. You have been built for this journey. Take your time. One foot in front of the other. Two, have faith. Rebel, the devil, toxic people, addictions. You lot are battling with it all. Addictions because of the life that you had, the traumas that you had to endure. Some of you turned to it. The devils in your life, the people that you attracted because you're not healed and you continue to attract. Speaks of all the things that you need to let go of in this season. Because some of you have been named the rebel in your family. You're known as the rebel. You are the devil in your family. You're the black sheep. You're the one that when you come in, everyone's like, oh, you. But some of you have to deal with yourselves and what you're projecting out into the world. The black sheep, Gango. Your anger, resentment is being projected right back at you. Right back at you. In different scenarios in your life. Some of you are just alone because you want to be. You're sick and tired of being sick and tired with people. So you're just like, what's his name, Kendrick Lamar? Sometimes I want to be alone. It'll kill my vibe, that type of thing. You just want to be alone. You're sick of it. You're a hermit right now. You're like a Virgo. 2-2. People just spending time alone with themselves because they can trust themselves. And because you know that you're different. You're different. You know you are. You are that rose that grew out of the concrete. And look at the courage that you've displayed despite your conditions, despite your past. You still continue to grow despite. Hold your vision, people. There's a new beginning coming for you. If only that you can change the way that you're seeing things. If you can look at your situation from a higher point, then you can bring in this whole new world for yourself. You can end the cycle that you're going through right now, and you can start this beautiful one. You can do it because you're connected to the source, and the source is connected to each and every one of us. That means you and I, we're connected. But you gotta stay plugged in. You gotta take some risks. You gotta be ready to make some sacrifices and be uncomfortable in this season. Change the deck. Change the deck. 23 people in the house. Thank you. Let's see what they want to say to you about your life purpose. Leadership. Leadership is what many of you are going into. And that is why Spirit has you alone in this season. You are undergoing spiritual surgery. You're going through spiritual training. You're like you're in spiritual school with Spirit. Take charge of your situation. It's time for you lot to start. Some of you are artists. I said it's time to start. Engaging in artistic activities is beneficial for your careers and every other area of your life. strength again for third time. So they're acknowledging how strong you are, how resilient you are because of your past and how it's built you up, your character and your resilience. Everything you've experienced in your life, will I tell you, has made you strong and courageous. Gang, gang. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. Exactly. Own it. Walk in it. Talk in it, they said. You've got something to say, leaders, speakers. Your life purpose involves using your skills of oration, using that throat chakra, gang, gang, the one that's blocked. Time to speak some truths. Time to speak some truths. I see tattoo artists in the house or people getting tattoos because there's body work involved, a lot of artistic work on the body. Someone's either going to go into tattooing or you're going to get some tattoos or you're thinking about it. It's not for the weak, gang, gang. It's not for the weak. Some of us have been in training since babies. Babies, gang, gang. Wow, you lot are spiritual teachers. And for some of you, you need to go to one to learn some more things. And maybe you are. You've met me. One day we're teachers, the next day we're students. Same goes for me. Spiritual teachers. You heal with your classes. They're giving you ideas now. With your sessions and your seminars. Spirit says, go do some classes, some sessions, and some seminars. Because you're a healer. You're a spiritual teacher. Start that learning, gang, gang. Start that research, Hidden Kings. What do you need to know? I see you're on the right path and I see oracle cards. Someone is a tarot reader. Gang, gang, you were on the right path. They said, keep doing what you're doing. Your heart's desire is going to be manifested for you. Spirit is working it out. They're working it out. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become reality. You met me, gang, gang. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Some of you are all about what we eat and what we put into our bodies, and you're going to be doing cookbooks, telling people how to stay healthy, veganist, all of that. Someone's a nutritionist, and that's your life purpose. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. You're a cook. You can chef it up, gang, gang. You're going to show people how to eat, changing their internal so the external can change. I like that. Come look for me. Come chef for me, gang, gang. I need someone like you. On the floor. Must be important. Somebody has a way with animals and the animals love you. Animal whisperer. Animal healer. Your life purpose involves working with animals because you understand them and communicate with them. Trust your inner guidance as animals are a part of your life. Well, is it? Me, I need you in my life. Of your life purpose. I need me in my life. Crystals, get you some. Very important for healing and keeping you safe and protected, gang, gang, and charged up. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. Get your crystals, gang, gang. And somebody needs to write that book. I am sick of telling you, look, I told you. Time to decide. Are you going to write it or not, Spirit says? They're looking at everything you're writing and still, it's not finished. Where's the book, Spirit says? Look, they're waiting. Where's the book there? I thought it would be finished by now, they said. I thought you started by now. I thought you'd release it by now. Different stages for different people. Spirit's watching you, gang, gang. It's time to decide. make a decision and base it on your heart's true desires. You're still working, they're watching. You have a book inside of you, and it's wishing, it's bursting to be expressed. Make the time to write it, Spirit says. Make the time to write it, to finish it. They will help you. Put some crystals there, and they will help to channel. They will channel. They will give you some information to put into that book. They want to add some things to it. What more do you need to know? Exciting options. Consider your career possibilities that are about to open for you. So there's some doors about to open for you, gang. Look at the scales. Contracts. Some major contracts are coming in. Doors are being opened. So there's some major career possibilities coming in. And what I tell you, someone's going to be a tattoo artist, or you want to get tattoos done, or you're going to, or you just did. Artwork. Someone is good at tattooing, or you will be. You're an artist. And Spirit says your life purpose involves putting art onto people's bodies. And there you are, researching things for your book, for your business. Studying, gang. Knowledge is power. 18. Exactly, knowledge is power. Some of you are going back to school, in person or online, to further your education, your business. Because all you lot are light and love, love and light. And Spirit wants you to share it. Your purpose is to bring divine healing light to the entire world, whether it's in person or by internet. They want you to teach, be a leader. So you're going to be a student and a teacher all at the same time. You inspire young people to learn. Some of you are going to work with young people. You're very, very good. You possess energy healing. Natural Reiki healers in the house. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. And I see counselors, people needing your advice. They want to know how you did it. You are natural at listening. You're amazing. You're empathetic. You understand. So you're a natural counselor. You do it every day. But now you can get paid a lot of money for it, gang. A lot of money. You heal with your kind words, with your wise advice, and your empathetic ear. Facts. So now it's time to get paid for it. Because people will value your services. That's how valuable you are. You have been devaluing yourself, giving it to the wrong people, and they've just been snatching your energy and dashing you in the bin when they're done. Let's see what they want to say to you, gang. Let's see what they want to say to you. It's going to go through the decks. 28 minutes in. Life coach in the house. Shield maiden. Make some plans and focus on them. Finish what you started. Make some plans, my G's. Forget what everybody else is doing. Make your own plans and focus on them. And for some of you, just finish what you started. You started something, but you haven't finished it. That book, that song, that business plan, that website. Tweet. Heart guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. It's time. I was watching someone on TikTok and she was scared to love again because she's been hurt so much. But you have to let someone in. That's how you're going to get loved. That's how we learn what we will and will not accept next time. As long as you learn those lessons, you will get blessed, gang. You will not repeat that same mess. So please love and let yourself be loved. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Love, not money. Love. nothing material. It's love, gang. It's peace and love. That's things money cannot buy. The drum. You are now listening to yourself, dancing to the beat of your own goddamn drum. No one's telling you what to do. Dream and journey. That means you're able to dream of anything you want and go towards it. You can achieve whatever you want. It's not the sky's the limit. Your mind's eye is. Your mind's eye is. So they said it's limitless. It's all up to you. How far can you dream? How much can you dream of? Direction, guardian. Choices. Choose one. Choose your path. That saying, you can't serve two masters. Flip-floppers sitting on the fence. Choose your path, gang. Are you going to be a follower? Or are you going to be a leader? Make a choice. What do you need to know? This is the year to do it, to make that change. Stargazers. Stop working for pennies. Set your sights higher and start opening your business. Set your sights higher. Because I told you, it's not the sky, it's your mind's eye that is the limit. And that's limitless. It's limitless. The man in the mirror, make that change, gang. No message could have been any clearer. If we want to make the world a better place, we've got to start with ourselves and make that change. Michael told us, man, Virgo in the house, you're going to be a great teacher. You are going to be a great teacher because you were taught by one. Spirit's been teaching you this whole time through your life experiences. Learn from your spiritual experiences, and you have been. So you've had a great teacher. It's going to make you a great teacher. Synthesize your knowledge. Star ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. The voice of your soul. You just singing that song, gang. We're connected anyway, African oneness. Star ancestors. Your ancestors are guiding you. Do you know that? But your intuition is much stronger. It is the voice of 1,000 ancestors crying out, telling you which way to go. They done it wrong. They're trying to guide you. Listen to it. Follow the voice. Not your mind. Your mind plays tricks on you. It's conditioned. We're trying to retrain that. But your soul, your gut, your intuition, they can't touch that. So follow it. The voice that's coming from it. It will never ever steer you wrong. That's you standing in your higher purpose. Listening to yourself. Wagwan. What else do you need to know with these beautiful cards? You're wise, wise one. Grow within your current situations. You have to keep finding peace within your storms, because that's the only way you're going to get out of it. Your storms are sent to keep you down. Because if you're down, you manifest low vibrational things, negative situations in your life. But if you find peace in your storms, that storm will not last. It has to shift. Synthesize the knowledge that you've had. Your life has been fighting you. Every part of your life has built you for this. For all the battles you're facing, think about it. You've been going through it for long, from your child. You're built for this. Do something different to get a different result. You are protected from the guardian. Drop your shields. Some of you need to be vulnerable and open. Look at that. Spirit wants you to be receptive. Be receptive, gang. Some of you are just too guarded and you're coming off attacking, and that's what it's coming off as. Drop your shields. You are protected, divinely protected. No weapons can form against you, and they will not prosper. Mirror guardian, take time to reflect. It's always about constantly reflecting. What can I do different? What can I change? Take time to reflect in your current situations, looking at something from a higher point of view. Be fearless and stand strong. Don't back down from what you truly believe in. Fight for it. Fight for your dreams, fight for your goals, fight for your voices to be heard. Protect those dreams. And Lord, take charge and authority, taking back control. But I see leaders here. I don't see no followers. You are going into leadership. Look at you like Jesus walks. Even though they depict him that way, you're still taking up a mantle. You're still being crucified, even though your heart is pure. Even though you keep giving love. Look what they're doing to you. Crucifying you, gang. Making you the black sheep. And that's your life. Because you've taken up this mantle, this spiritual mantle. Medicine guardians, it's time to be open to healing. Spirit wants to heal you. They said be open to healing. And now they want you to see your seeds grow. Springtime, gang. Your seeds are about to grow. It's harvest time, resurrection, exactly. What was dead is coming back to life in your life. It's being resurrected. Spiritual surgery. Your heart was dead. It's coming back to life. Your soul was dead. It's coming back to life. Your spirit was dead. It's coming back to life, gang. It's springtime for you. And they said, look, you're going to about to see growth happening in your life. I like them cards. Growth is coming into your life. Let's get some tarot now. Let's get some tarot. What do they want to say? No. Let's get my heaven and earth tarot deck. Haven't used it in a minute, but I love to use it for Sunday spiritual tea. Let's put this down a bit more. Here we go. What do you need to know? Cutting off my head. There we go. What do you need to know? Sunday for you, Monday for the UK. What do we need to know? The Emperor. Taking control. Building empires. Building empires, people. Looking at things from a higher perspective in order to build that empire. You being that leader, you being that change. You being that authority figure that people come to. But first you're going to have to heal yourself from the things that you've lost in your life. Because they weren't no good anyway. They were harmful and toxic for you. They were revealed to you, whoever they are to you, doing things behind your back. But the good heart people that you are, you still love for them. You've got love for them. You think about them. But it's time for you lot to start thinking about what you have and where you're going. Because you're going somewhere. And Spirit says, look, the world is your oyster. There are businesses for you lot to create. There's some knowledge to synthesize that you can use in this business. I see people speaking about their truth, their stories, making them a lot of money just by you talking about your truth. Thank you, Mimi, taking up that mantle like Jesus, like Kanye. Feeling like outsiders. It's not going to be no different here, gang. You're taking up a mantle, and it involves all of your anger, your resentment, your fears, all rolled into one. This is where you can take it and transmute it. Take that risk, people. Step out of the boat. Time to transmute your pain, your anger, all of those emotions, and pick up this mantle and walk. Take a risk. Start the journey. You might have to do it alone for a little bit, but it's going to be very rewarding. Very rewarding. So I see a lot of you getting ready to start this process. You could have started it already. And look where it's leading you. 11, stability, but it's leading you to a lot of wealth. A lot of wealth. You're moving into a bigger home. You're going to acquire this home. Look, business-minded people, you are moving into a new era of your life. You will be able to own this home. This person is sitting inside of this house. House that they bought with their well-earned money from the knowledge of life that they synthesized. The business that they put online while sitting in that very chair. Someone is now building an empire. And look at the empire that they're living in, because they've got an empire state of mind. They're looking at things from a higher perspective. They understand that it's the mind's eye that is the limit, the magician. So that's how they're manifesting that. As much as I can dream is what I'm going to dream for. It's what I'm going to aim for. Not what you tell me, not what the world tells me, because that's labels and conditions. But I'm going to go for something I've never ever thought of, because I know that as long as I can think it and focus on it, I can bring it into form. And that's the magician in you. Bringing it into form. You're bringing it into form. And that's all it takes. Believing, having the faith to manifest. I see the end of a hard period in your life where you're having to defend yourself, where you're having to pick up everyone else's problems who's not picking it up for you. The number 10 says you're at the end of this journey, this cycle. You have completed it. You're ending it. You're no longer putting up with these people in your life. And there you lot are, the spiritual teachers and the spiritual leaders that you are. Taurus energy, the Hierophant. People from everywhere, walks of life, are coming to you for advice, to hear your story. You have healing energy. No matter what you're doing, it's healing. And they're coming to you. They're coming to you. You could have Taurus in your chart. Because you're powerful. And you speak the truth. And you stand for the truth. And that's why people are coming to you. Because what you're saying, your throat chakra is truly unblocked. You are uncovering things. You're letting things out. You're telling your own secrets. And you're helping people uncover theirs. Look at you. You're helping people to let go of pain. You are. You're helping people to put things to bed and find peace in their life. Truly end cycles. Cycles, gang. And look, I told you, you had to be made uncomfortable. Because there you are being made uncomfortable, but now there you are creating a business that people are going to spend a lot of money paying for. I told you, only you can do it. Major contracts. People coming in, the 10 of Cups. Healthy love, you being happy. Yes, the journey is long, but it's leading you somewhere. You're learning. And it's happening quite quickly for someone now. I see a soulmate on the way. They could be here right now. And it is everything you've ever wished for. Everything. Divinely guided love. Look at that. Coming in at the right time at your life. Coming in. I see people starting their businesses, and wow, look at that. Someone's working hard, you know. You're about to make a lot of money. Do you know that with Cancer energy? But that same person is going to find the love of a life. The love of a life. The love of a life, gang. This person's life's going to be set this year. They might have been alone, left out in the cold all of 2020, but 2021, their life is turned around. They have let go of the past. And there they are, letting go of the past, moving towards their future. Whoever you are, get ready. There's your 10 of friggin' pentacles, I can't even swear. Going towards your future, blood. I respect that, I salute that. That's wealth. It says at the bottom of that one, wealth. That's what you're working towards. That's what you're walking towards. No jokes. The idea some of you are sitting on is worth gold. Moving towards your 10 of pentacles, your stable, abundant life. You ready, Mimi? And look at that, you have an offer in the house. But first, some of you need to break those chains. Stop going back to the ex. You have somebody who wants to offer you good love, but some of you are still wrapped up with an ex. And it speaks about breaking this chain. Somebody still has a soft spot, and you need to harden your heart against this person. They're not good for you. They're not good for you. This person comes in and out of your life, the Knight of Wands. And you're the stable one, and they know it. Like you're always the person that can be depended on. Stop making them use you. You're enabling this person to keep coming back to you for money, for energy, for time. You're stable. They know that. I see recognitions and rewards, a lot of success coming in for the gang. Success, gang is coming in. Big transformations with the Death card. Your life is going to be transformed with this success. Can you get ready for it? Can you get ready for it? Big transformations, people. Big transformations. Cutting the deck now. Some of your lives are stagnant. It's not moving, but it's because you're not looking at things the right way. So you're manifesting things from a low vibrational space, and you need to really raise your vibrations, your frequencies right now. The way you're looking at your life. See the good. Find solutions instead of problems. When we highlight problems, we send for more problems. And look, there's a stable offer coming in. You're broke right now, right? Look, someone's going to offer you money. Somebody's coming in with some money. Someone's coming in. Get ready. Just get ready. Someone's coming in to tell you that they have some money for you. There's an offer here of pentacles. And it's going to upgrade. Look at someone giving you the crown. Someone's being crowned. Someone's being knighted. Someone's achieved something. Someone's been successful at something. It's like an award. It's like you won something. So keep grinding. Whatever you're doing. It's like people are watching you. And there's recognitions and rewards here. It's coming in. The Knight, you know this Knight is slow, right? The Knight of Pentacles is slow. He's Virgo, Cap, Taurus, we're the slowest in the deck. But when we come, gang. We actually do come. But we take long. And that's the truth, Ruth. That's the truth. Let's see what else they want to say to you. Let's just go through the deck, innit, Spirit? I just saw 444. Wow, go on. What the Spirit want to say to you? Lost treasure. Is that you? Are you the lost treasure? People overlooked you, innit? You got hidden depths that people haven't even seen yet. And I see if you don't dig deep, right, you are going to find some gems hiding right there in your subconscious. Do you know that? Someone was like, but I need to do some research. No, you don't. You just need to dive deep inside of you and get some of that information, some of that experience out and put it in a book. Your life is a movie, gang. Ain't no movie like your life. So why don't you document it? Document it. Trey, you can go to bed if you carry on making noise. Let's see what else Spirit wants to say to you as I send my son to bed. Taking the mic. What does Spirit want to say to you? Told you, synthesize your wisdom. You lot are wise, man. Just like the unicorn, you're unique. There's no one like you. Your life is a movie. If you told people what you went through, they'll be like, nah, bruv. Yes. So write it. Come on. What's the worst that could happen, they said? What's the worst? You let it out of you? There you go. Some of you are not seeing eye to eye with your partners. You're not seeing eye to eye at all. It's like you're at stalemate right now. It speaks about lack of communication. Lack of communication. People not knowing what to say to each other. Loss of words. Maybe you're the one ascending. This person doesn't know you anymore. You're changing. And they haven't. Maybe that's what it is. What was okay yesterday is just not okay for you today. It's like there's a stranger in my house. To you. To me. High priest and priestess. Look at you, look. Ascension. Told you, you woke up, it was like, oh my God, there's a stranger in my bed. 4-4. And you're trying to get out ever since. People getting into their highest self, their highest power. Look at you, high priest and high priestess in the house. Spirit's acknowledging you and your ascension, that big transformation you're going through or went through. And yet, persecution and inquisition, you having to always defend yourself, being the black sheep, people being envious. Always something, gang. That's what it is. It's always something. But Spirit sees. They see it. Jesus walks, gang. That crucifixion on your head. Thank you, Daniel. You have a cross to bear now. Take your cross and walk. Let go of those fears, gang. Some of you are making your fears control you. Take control of them. Speak life to your mind. And some of you have realized or found out recently you're connected to Native America, to the Indians. You are very connected to Mother Nature, to the trees. And so are you. And if you're not, get connected. Go and hug the trees, go and speak to the trees. I see you lot getting married though. And it's gonna be out of this world. Can I come? Can I come? It's gonna be out of this world, they said. Everything that you've ever wanted, this person's gonna be out of this world, gang. Galactic. Out of this world. Oh, you're gonna have a baby. It's gonna be very healthy. You're gonna have a baby, gang. It's gonna be very, very healthy. Could be pregnant right now. Your baby's gonna be just fine. Your love life is getting a ton up. It's turning up, gang. Shape up the, fix up the, fix up, look smart, gang. Some of you are going to be fathers. And some of you need to forgive your dad because he wasn't there to hold your hand. Forgive him. Forgive him. It's time. But some of you are going to be fathers. You're going to experience this blessing in your life. I see a lot of traveling. lot of traveling happening. Jesus walks. You lot have got places to go, and it's connected to your spirituality or your religion. It's about that. Take up that mantle, right? You're not going to be teaching, preaching all over the world. Jesus walks. Spirit will never give you nothing you can't handle, Dizzy Dukes. Nothing that you cannot bear. Let's see what's happening for love. We always got to tap in for love. Past life partners are coming in for you lot. You have known each other in thousands of lifetimes. Told you, out of this world. Out of this world. Different dimensions. Different lifetimes. Over and over and over again. Synthesizing your love. Over and over and over again. And it's a soulmate. Soulmate, gang. And don't be scared. Open up your heart. Remember I told you, it's time to be yin. Receptive. Open. Vulnerable. Scary. But it's necessary. Because this is a soulmate. And they might not hang around for too long. They might not. They know their worth as well. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. But what did I tell you? Look, Spirit is gang. Spirit's backing me up. Release your ex, because I know, and Spirit knows, you lot keep sailing back into the bed. You can't, gang. You got to release this energy now. They do drain you. It might be good for 1, 2, 3 minutes, but in the big grand scheme of things, it's draining. It's draining. It's time for you lot to let new love in. It's safe to love again. Someone completely new. And that ex, they said release them. Release them because they're toxic. You're like Rihanna, gotta go into rehab. It's time to go. Addictions are ruining your life. Not even minutes, seconds. What's the point, Nishika? What's the point, gang? What's your point? Some of you have got actual addictions that you need to really release, deal with, and let go. They come from your trauma and your pain. From the minute you start dealing with this trauma, it's going to be easy to let go of these addictions. Easy to face them and fight them. Because you're arming yourself, getting ready for it. You was meant to be here, gang. That's how it works. And you see when you lot lighten up and stop worrying about every little thing and just enjoy every single moment. Smell the plants. Smell the flowers. Thank God that you're alive. When someone else died this morning, you're living. Just those little things will make you attract everything that you desire in your life. That's the key. You have to enjoy every single moment, as hard as it is, knowing that you're privileged to be here, to be breathing, to be able to smell the flowers, to walk and talk, to complain. They can't complain. But you're still here. So give thanks for another life, for another day. So every day you wake up, the first thing you lot do is give thanks. An attitude of gratitude. Don't think about what they did and get yourself in a mood. Attitude of gratitude. I'm alive. And then look what comes in for you. New love. New love. A new person will come in and they will stir up your emotions like nothing else. They will. Look, a lot of trust you're going to have in this person. There's even faith here because you are both spiritual. You both are the same. You don't have to convince this person about what you believe in. You don't. They're going to feed your mind, your body, and your entire soul. 3 in 1. This is the person to have in your life. There is strong chemistry here. It is a past life person. You have been together before. So you will attract each other again. It is how it is. I told you, thousands of times before. So it will be a reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Told you. That past life person is coming back. They're on the way. They're sailing. They're sailing. What does Spirit say you need to heal from? What do you need to heal from? We've gone past 1 hour. Your sexuality, people, straight off the bat. We're speaking about rape, sodomy, sexual abuse, child abuse, fractured when you was a baby. And it's time for you to heal now, because it's affecting the way that you feel sexually with someone and about yourself. So Spirit wants to heal now your sexuality. They want you to be free, uninhibited, unashamed, unapologetic. That song that comes to mind is, I need somebody, love me when I'm naked. That one. Someone's gonna love you when you're naked. Flaws and all, rolls and all, scars and all, warts and all, stretch marks and all. But first you have to learn to love yourself. Yourself. Because someone came in and made you not love yourself, your body. It could have even messed with your sexuality. Made you not want men no more, and men not want girls no more. It fucked with your head. Sorry, Spirit. But Spirit is doing some surgery on you. Surgery, gang. They want you to be open. They want you to be open. Open with your body. Open with yourself. That's exploring yourself. Do you know that? Taking your fingers, guys, finger girls, and exploring yourself. Knowing what you like, without being ashamed or feeling guilty about it. Without feeling guilty, selling out like you've done something wrong. Because it's conditioning in your mind. You're going to have to start separating it. So we're going to retrain your internal. Free spirits, that's what we want. Retraining the internal. So the external change sexually. How teachable are you, Spirit says? Can we do that? Will you allow us to retrain your internal so your external can start changing? We're trying to make you free, uninhibited, sexually, physically, and spiritually. What are you thinking about, Nishika? Trying to end some cycles that you've been going around and round and round in your head, trying to put an end to them now. You can't. Can't's not a word, gang. You can. You're making a choice not to. The choice is yours. If you can't trust no one will ever trust you. Temptation. Toxic people and toxic things. And a toxic person could be you, because of the way that you're thinking. So all you're doing is thinking toxic, so all you're doing is attracting toxic situation and people into your life. Temptation, your ex, the person you have a soft spot for. Time to release them and let them go. It's no good for you, gang. This person is no good for you. Say what you mean and mean what you say, because this person does not take you seriously either. They do not take you seriously. So it's about meaning what you say and say exactly what you mean. Because some people don't even take you that seriously. It's going to take courage to stand up in your truth to some people, to that person. Because you're not going to be the light. You're going to lead the way. And it's going to be hard. It's going to take strength. Look, you're shining a light for her. She's in the dark. And you're shining the light. This is what Spirit wants you to do. With your truth. You was abused and now you spoke your truth. Look at her. She's reaching out for you. Discover your life purpose. it creative arts? Is it helping people that was abused? Either way, be authentic. It's time to uncover it. We're gonna wind it down now. We're gonna come to an end. Let's get some moon cards. See what else is going on for the gang. What do they want you to know? Luck is on your side. Luck is most definitely on your side. Remember, I started it off with this card. The situation will improve. This is the thumbnail. It will improve. A lot of emotions, a lot of trust in your intuition, a lot of you going deep into your subconscious, but it's all healing. It's all healing, and luck is on your side. So that's a win-win. That's a win-win for you. As all my cards just start dropping on the floor, like someone just dashed them on the floor. Balancing spirituality with your practicality. Finding balance, gang, is what you don't need. Inner peace, because conclusions are within reach. You can taste it, you can feel it, you can almost see it, gang. That hard period is wrapping up. For somebody, do not let your pride get in the way. You're very prideful. Surrender to God, surrender to the divine. Stop letting your pride get in the way. Stop worrying about what people think about you. It matters not. What else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? Yep, 44. Some adjustments are required. Looking at something from a higher point of view. That's what's required. Because you have to know that you're good enough. You have to know it. And if you don't, then adjustments are required. Your mindset needs adjusting. Your commitment is being tested. That's why you're all strapped and ready to go, innit? You are being tested in this season, but Spirit says don't back down. Give it to them. Show them the real you. Show them. But it is a time for healing. And they want to heal you. Because it's time for you lot to step into your roles as healers. But first, they got to heal you because you are letting your past hold you back. And they said, don't let your past hold you back. Stop letting it hold you back. Because you are. It's a choice. Emotions are running high. And what you fail to see is, because they are running high, is that you are very close to achieving your goals. Told you, finding peace in those storms so you can see things from a higher perspective. Because when you do, you see things are not so bad for you. You can see a way out. Get some heart messages and then we're going to be out. We're going to end it in love. And we're going to get the angel answer cards and be out. This is long. Spirit's trying to give me 3 for Trinity. We'll take it. An enchanted world is available to you if you want it. Just as the oak tree is hidden in its seed, the goddess is within you. Reason devoid of feeling is merely harsh judgment. So listen to your heart and move beyond the boundaries you have placed around yourself. It's time to step into your power and create a world of happiness. Old feelings are resurfacing, and again you find yourself on an emotional roller coaster. Don't fight it. Instead, allow these feelings to surface without judging them. They are neither good or bad. They are simply a part of you. Own them, embrace them, and love them. Bless the past and be grateful for the deep and profound healing that is taking place. Gang. You are currently too close to see things clearly. Detach yourself a little and you will start to see things from a higher perspective, gang. By emotionally detaching from your situations, a simple solution will become clear for you. Exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. Let's get some angel answer messages, and then we're going to end it with a spirit message. What do you need to know? Your situation will improve was the first card. And they're trying to done my music out here, but I don't want that one on because they won't monetize my channel with that one. There we go. Your situation will improve, gang. Remember that? So don't stop. You can't stop now. You've come too far to give up, Spirit says. You've come too far. And a year from now, they promise that everything will be completely over. You'll be living one of your best lives. You'll be living your best lives. And for some of you, it will be within the next few months that these changes will start to happen and manifest in your life. It's an ascension, people. But it's going to take some trust and some faith too. Because you have to understand who's standing behind you. God's your spirit team. They've got your back, working on your behalf, trying to show you that there is something better coming towards you. But you need to have some faith and trust this process. You're going to have to. You've got no choice, really. Let's get a message from Spirit. What do they need you to know? Trust the Sheikah. If you don't want to trust, you don't have to. You can keep going around in the same life that you have. You want people to trust you, but you have none. It can't work like that. What they want you to know. What you put out, you're getting it back. Tenfold. So if you're putting out distrust, you're getting it back. If you're not trusting people, they're definitely not trusting you. Dear family, uncertainty is the new normal for the whole world. You lot always second guessing yourselves. Things are changing at a rapid rate. That's globalization. And the old ways we once trusted are no longer reliable. When you are pushed to step into the unknown, you are pulled forward into discovering new possibilities that have been hidden in plain sight. Check in with your higher power. Your soul knows better than your small self, your mind. Have faith, too, in the support of a higher power and the infinite potential for your life. Remember I told you, limitless. Right now, the advice Spirit has for you is this. Try something new. Do something different. You won't know how it feels, what it looks like, or what the outcome will be if you do not take that first step into the unknown and experience the unfamiliarity. You will be glad that you did, because there's treasures that's there and they will appear for you. Spirit is so proud of you for being so brave, gang. So yeah, it's scary, but it's time to step out in faith, too. Spirit is working and here for you, pushing you, pulling you, telling you to move, making you uncomfortable in your families, in your home life, in your jobs. You think it's the people? I don't. I think Spirit's prompting them to make you uncomfortable because you got comfortable. And now it's time for you to move. Simple. Simples. So you're going to have to thank these people one day. They're going to be the reason why you moved and moved on your life. And you're going to be so happy that you did. So happy. But for now, we're going to go. My voice is going. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. I couldn't really answer nothing. When I'm channeling, I'm just going. So I'm glad you all got to speak amongst yourselves. This is your girl, the Virgo Tarot, though. Two, gang. Come join me on Insta. I love you. I'm also coming back out for some more signs in a little while. Take care. Spiritual tea has come to an end, gang. Officially. I love you, all signs. Take care. Always here for a good butt kick. I mean that. Take care. Take care.